waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna chase highs when I'm too worn out. When I'm too worn out. So I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down again. I was born to be this high. Born to be this high. Born to be this high, my friend. Won't you come up here to my altitude? To my altitude, yeah, you. 'Cause I always liked you. I wanna share this view. I wanna share this view with you. We're never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down again. We were born to be this high. Born to be this high. Born to be this high, my friend. Broken people flying like heroes all around town and never coming down. Normal people writing our stories. We're never boring and never coming down. Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna waste life. I'll never be this dumb. I'll never be this dumb again. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. Oh, we're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. Yeah. We're never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down again. We were born to be this high. Born to be this high. Born to be this high, my friend. Broken people flying like heroes all around town and never coming down. Normal people writing our stories. We're never boring, never coming down.
Well, that kid did.
Breakfast!
But you don't say that.
Freaking idiot.
Blue, you're my boy!
Goonies never say die!
Rule number one for Gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the Gator, Gator don't respect you.
That gator don't respect you, Bo. Alright, are we good? What's up, guys? Chris Tips, what? How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 370. Yesterday, I was a little bit of a glitchy, but I don't think we're glitching tonight. I think we're vibing tonight. How is everyone doing? Tonight, on the Live Vibe, we're going to be talking about caffeine, bro. It's involved. It's, our question of the day is going to talk about your go-to caffeine hit. But we're going to talk about basically the multiple ways for us, your typical ways for us humans to get caffeine. We're going to talk about the benefits of caffeine. Yes, caffeine could be abused just like anything else. And yeah, we're going to be vibing it up, folks. Oh, dude, I didn't even update the tables. Yesterday, if you were here vibing yesterday, we got the $1 million case again. But there's some more AI videos. We're just going to be flowing today, guys. If you guys are vibing on this lovely Tuesday, do me a favor and drop a like on this live. Let's get this shit going. I'm going to vibe to see who's in chat right now. But, dude, this is the question of the day. Before I start talking about the benefits of caffeine, what is your go-to pick-me-up? If there's more than one, let me know. How do you get caffeinated? How do you get energized? Yes, you can say, oh, I packed me a Lipski, and yes, a Lipski could get you awake. Is it coffee? Is it tea? Tea has caffeine in it, folks. Is it energy drinks? Is it chocolate? Is it chocolate? Is it all the above? Or is it something else? What's your go-to pick-me-up? Because believe it or not, I mean, just doing the little research that I did, caffeine is psychoactive, bro. Excuse. And we all know there's caffeine in a bunch of products. Some that I had no freaking clue about. Matt, what's up, Matt? I haven't seen Matt in quite some time, dude. He's got a different profile pic. I don't know, Matt, if you're still vibing with us, but if you're still here, welcome back, brother. I hope you're doing well. What's up, K9? Stand Together. How's it? Stand Together. I'm like on that audiobook you recommended me. I'm like on chapter 3. I'm on chapter 3. Hello, Starseed. So far, it's nothing I haven't heard before. I've read a lot of spiritual awakening type books, but I'm hoping it gets better. But I've started reading that, brother. I hope you're doing good. Stand Together. Adrian, what's up, dude? How you doing? Logie Bear, how you doing, Logie? Logie just went for a little runski, dude. Justin, that dude, I'm gonna show the live vibe. Remind me to show you the baby CD one, bro. That was awesome. I just saw that just recently, bro, a couple hours ago. That was awesome, Justin. That baby creation. Drink one from. Oh, what's up, Elena? How you doing, Elena? How are you feeling? Any better? Are you back home, Elena, or are you still recovering? I hope you're doing good. I can't lie. I consume way too much caffeine in one day. Hey, if you guys know any numbers, if you guys know, okay, I consume 1 cup of coffee, I consume 2 energy drinks, pre-workout's a big one. If you know the range of milligrams of caffeine you're taking a day, I'm just curious, dude, because I am monitoring my caffeine intake. And already today, I've taken 225 milligram pouches, and right now I got a 72 milligram, so I'm already up there. And what I've noticed taking these pouches is I take them when I start my cardio session, and usually my heart rate isn't elevated. But when I pack a big caffeine pouch, bro, doing the same amount of exerting the same amount of energy, I am burning way more calories because my heart is caffeinated, bro. I got caffeine rolling. So say if I'm going on a 22 mile a minute walk, my heart rate's at, if I'm lucky, 100. But with the caffeine pouch, my heart rate was at like 120, walking just as slow. So it's interesting, bro. It's interesting. I love you too, Elena, babe. I love you too, Elena, babe. Eats coffee from the jar. Is that some Aussie shit, bro? Is that some Aussie shit? Code Red, there we go. So Adrian, Code Red, Mountain Dew, and Cougar Straight LC. Whoa, how much? Adrian, do me a favor. Google caffeine in a Code Red Mountain Dew. Because you can get them in soft drinks, right? Your colas. Dip sometimes coffee or energy drink. So dip. Is there caffeine in? There's no caffeine. It's the Nick that gets wired, I believe, right? I gotta do again, I am learning because I've just been doing nothing but caffeine pouches recently. I got one full can of Cougar, and boy, dude, yesterday I wasted my dip. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one dip off this can, and when it gets messy, I'm gonna put it aside and I'm gonna re-dip the shit out of it because I had a rough weekend and this is my last can to last me till Friday. So that sucks because it's only Tuesday, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna let this last for 3 days. Well, today's almost gone, but I'm gonna take a pinch from here. So Wednesday, Thursday. It's gonna be tough. Actually, I'm gonna pack me a lip right now. How's everyone, bro? Code Red. Help! My cat is turning my belly into biscuit. Is she doing the biscuit thing with her things? Oh. Come on, Logie. You got this, bro. Good stuff, brother. Yeah, Stan, yeah. I like the female voice. But I'm excited to get into it because I'm still in the introductory part of it, you know? But yeah, it's crazy, bro. When you have Awakened, you just feel lost and alone, bro. You know what I mean? I got a good recommendation for you, Stand Together, if you're willing to receive it. I gotta hit you up on Patreon, dude. I'm gonna DM you a book, bro. My recommendation for you. Little book club, little audio book club we can get going. Mountain Dew and chocolate, and dip and Dr. Pepper. Yes, guys, cocoa. So that's your go-to elevated. Okay. Matt. It's nice to see Matt back. My go-to pick-me-up is a Ghost energy drink with a Nick pouch. Or I have a non-stim pre-workout that I use before training. What the hell is a non-stim, Matt? They have pre-workout with no pre-workout or no caffeine, or guarania, right? Guarania is one of them, the ingredients. It used to be energy drinks. Now it's a black coffee and zero sugar energy drinks. The zero sugar stuff is good, bro. Those are the only energy drinks I drink. And they taste, Logie, do you think I guess it's because I don't drink. I'm sure like the energy drink Matt just said. I've seen those ghost ones and they have like crazy looking flavors. I'm sure most energy drinks, well, they do have a lot of sugar, but the only energy drinks I drink are the non-sugar ones. And it makes me curious to see how the other energy drinks taste like. They're probably like crack. You know what? Let's do this. Let me ask Grok. Oh, damn. I'm going to put list top 10 energy drinks ranked by the amount of caffeine. AI is good for something, folks. Here we go. Wow, okay, I've never even heard of some of these. Below is a list of top 10 energy drinks ranked by their caffeine content, highest to lowest, based on available data from various sources. Note the caffeine content can vary slightly by flavor or formulation. Alright, so number 1 is Hyde Extreme. Never heard of Hyde Extreme. 400 milligrams per 12 ounces. It's a pre-workout energy drink designed for intense performance, often used by athletes. Its high caffeine content makes one of the most potent available. That's funny, bro. Baby CD1 is awesome. Did you see the posters in the back, bro? I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it after we talk about this. It was great. What's up, Ninja Bear? How you doing, Ninja? Okay, this is the question of the day, folks. I'm listing you the top 10 energy drinks that have the most caffeine. But if you guys are entering chat, what's your go-to pick-me-up? Coffee, tea, energy drinks, all the above, or something else? And apparently, I erased. Yeah, there you go. We're talking about caffeine products. I'm gonna go over the 10 benefits of caffeine and so forth. But right now, I never heard of this pre-workout, but okay, Spike Hardcore Energy. Never heard of that either. 350 milligrams per 16 ounces. Marketed as for gym goers. This drink combines caffeine with beta-alanine and B12 for a strong energy boost. Red Line Extreme. I think, isn't the Red Line the thin, long bottles? Yeah, 8 ounces. It could be. 316 milligrams. Bang Energy, 300 milligrams for a bang bang. I've seen the bang ones. I've seen those. Celsius makes an energy drink? Unless it's another Celsius. Celsius Heat, 300 milligrams per 16 ounce. A fitness focused, all of these are fitness focused ones. Rockstar X Durance. High caffeine option from Rockstar with electrolytes and zero sugar. Designed for sustained energy, bro. I've never heard of the Rockstar X Durance. Rain Total Body Fuel. Never had any of these. Rain, don't we have Rain in the freaking big table? Somebody told me to put Rain Energy. Yeah, there's a Rain right next to the Coors Light, right in front, right behind the Coke Snuff. There's a Rain Energy drink. Who told me to put that Rain Energy drink at the big table? Someone who liked the rain. Okay, there's an actual energy drink called Cocaine Energy. 280 milligrams. Jeez. Nas. I've seen Nas out there. C4 Energy. 200 milligrams per 16 ounces. Which is wild, dude. Because I'm taking 225 milligrams with the Live Well pouches. Tomorrow I'm going to review the pink lemonade pouches tomorrow. The Live Well caffeine, but I just wanted to talk caffeine today. And I'm taking in, they say the most you should be taking in is like, I have it up here, but I think it's like no more than 400 or 500 milligrams of caffeine per day. I've been taking 2 of the 225, so that's 500 milligrams. Plus, throughout the live vibe, I'll pack these Live Well 72 milligrams. I got cherry, I got peach, and I got pineapple on my table. You see, this is the thing, guys. Because I'm cutting my dip by 45%, I am using more caffeine products. So, again, it's taking one habit, and again, like I was talking to Ninja and Logie last Thursday, it's you take one, you damn. I just need something in my mouth, bro. I need something in my freaking mouth at all times. My caffeine intake for at least 12 hours is about 700 to 900. Woo! Damn, you're zooming, bro. You are zooming, man. No. Bro, I gotta get a code for these guys. If you guys want to give these a shot, go to my TikTok shop, dude, and you can get these. But each can contains 3,370 something milligrams per can. Over 3,300 per can. If your average energy drink, well, these are high up here, but look at the highest is 400 milligrams. Now, look at the price of that. Right now, you can get a freaking 6-pack for $25. 6-pack of these cans. Each can is over 3,300. That's nuts. That's nuts. But yeah. So if I'm doing at least 2 of these, that's 450. I'm doing probably about 600 to 700 right now. You're doing 700 and 900, bro. That's not good. That is not good, bro. I mean, I don't know. To each his own, right? I'm not here to. We all have our own things, bro. You don't know if I have booty dimples, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, here we go. Ninja. Ninja's the caffeine queen, dude. A full pitcher of hot coffee. Then pre-workout for the gym. Then crack open a can energy drink by noon. Normal heart rate for me in the gym is always 175 to 180. Jeez. Jeez, Ninja. Actually, I had 3 workouts today. My last, I lifted weights. I did 2.5 miles in the cardio. Came back. I did some work. Submitted some applications. I went out, did a 4.5 mile walk. Came back, worked on shit for the live vibe, and then I went on a 7 p.m. sunset walk. This was only going to be a 1 mile out, 1 mile in. But when I went out, I was being attacked by little, like hardcore attack. I run around grass and there's like these tiny little flies. Like, not like gnats. Gnats are pretty big. These are like just tiny little flies everywhere on the same path. And I'm freaking walking and they're just all over my face. It forced me to run. So I ran. And then I'd stop and then I would go like this because I walk without my hat. And I can do this to my top of my head and just sweat comes down. But every time I wiped my top of my dome, there was flies, like little tiny flies. It forced me to run today. It was wild. But my heart rate went up to like 160 something. Ninja's heart rate's at 170. That's her resting heart rate, bro. I go 10 full cats. Yeah, right. You can't even fit 10, bro. Wish we can get dip. You could use, there's some websites. Well, I don't know. Australia's weird. I don't think there's 250 milligrams in caffeine. I think there's 91. Logie knows. There's no way it's 250, bro. An energy drink, a standard one, has between 100 to 200 milligrams of caffeine. There's no way, unless Mountain Dew makes a code red energy drink. Kid at house grinder going for you. You guys are too funny. Wishing I could try summer edition sugar-free summer berry. Matt loves that one, Ninja. What's up, Florida man? How you doing, Florida man? What's your go-to pick-me-up, brother? Join us here on the live vibe. We're talking everything caffeine. You know, I'm gonna go straight to the benefits of caffeine. Here's my screenshot. Actually, no, let's talk about interesting facts. I'm learning, guys. I am learning because I want to know what's going into my body. I want to know what's harmful, what's not harmful. And this is a part of my growth. This is a part of everything. I mean, I think this forces us to self-reflect and learn. The Live Vibe, we're always learning here in the Live Vibe. All right, here are some interesting facts about caffeine. Naturally widespread. Caffeine is found in over 60 plants, including coffee beans, tea leaves, cocoa beans, cola nuts, acting as a natural, listen to this, a natural pesticide to protect plants from insects. I didn't know that. Historical use. Caffeine consumption dates back thousands of years. Legend has it is that coffee originated in Ethiopia around the 9th century. When a goat herd noticed his goats become more energetic after eating red coffee cherries. I don't know if that's true. This caffeine is the most consumed psychoactive substance. Caffeine is the world's most widely used psychoactive drug, consumed daily by about 80%, bro. 8 out of every 10 humans takes in caffeine of the global population in various forms like coffee, tea, and energy drinks. Fast acting. It takes about 14 to 45 minutes for caffeine to reach peak levels in your bloodstream, with effects lasting up to 3 to 5 hours, depending on the individual's metabolism. Okay? If you got a faster metabolism, you're gonna pee that shit out. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Genetic sensitivity. This is something I learned today. Your response to caffeine is influenced by genetics. Variations of the CYP1A2 gene determine whether you are a fast or slow caffeine metabolizer, affecting how long caffeine stays in your system. No shit. But that's got to be tied in with metabolism, right? But some people, like me, I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, I think it's because I use dip, but I can have a Alani energy drink or a sugar-free Red Bull and not feel energized. And I think it's just because my adrenaline receptors, glands, whatever, are so spiked up with the dip. But some people, like, I can guarantee if someone who's really sensitive to caffeine tries a 225, bro, I feel jonesing on those 225s. But some people are highly receptive. They can feel it. Some you need a little bit more. And to be honest, I think if you're a little more heavy set, your metabolism is going to be slower. It's going to be slower. Which means you might need more, or it might take longer for the caffeine to hit. You guys heard about the spider web, right? The spider web experiments. You guys seen the videos on social media? Studies have shown caffeine affects spiders, causing them to spin irregular, less functional webs, an effect NASA researchers used to compare caffeine impact to other drugs. I think they give cocaine to spiders. I think they did a caffeine one and LSD or something, some psychoactive shit, and they were making like intricate spider webs, but with caffeine they were just going apeshit crazy. I don't know. I gotta look into that. All right, decaf. Decaf isn't caffeine free, guys. Decaffeinated coffee still contains small amounts of caffeine, about 2 to 12 milligrams per 8-ounce cup of coffee, compared to 95 to 200 milligrams in regular coffee. I did not know that. I thought decaf just meant caffeine free, but it just means a lower dose. 2 to 12 milligrams, you're probably not going to feel at all. Olympic regulations. We're talking about the fun facts. If you're just joining us here, we're talking about the fun facts of caffeine. Until 2004, caffeine was restricted substance in the Olympics, bro, due to its performance-enhancing effects with high doses, leading to athletes being disqualified. What? Beyond ridiculous. Caffeine in unexpected places. Beyond drinks, caffeine is added to products like certain medications, cosmetics. I did not know this. Example, eye creams to reduce puffiness. And even some snacky snack foods, bro. Environmental impact. Caffeine is so prevalent that traces are found in waterways worldwide. Detectable in rivers and oceans due to human consumption and waste. Those are your fun factsy facts on caffeine. Now, I got some benefits of caffeine, but let me go into catch up on a little bit of a chit chat. Chris, a non-stim pre-workout has absolutely zero caffeine, but all the good stuff. So the B12 vitamins to get you through the workout, to get a decent sweat and great pumps. By the way, Ghost energy drinks have 300 milligrams of caffeine. Thank you, Maddie. We're all a bunch of caffeine hoes in this sucker, dude. Chris, has your cherry not been popped with these delicious? No, it hasn't. They don't. When I was the job before I was working at Mud Jug, I was a rock star monster guy. But no, they just didn't. Once it started dipping, energy drinks don't do much for me, and that's the thing. Like a few months ago, I was big on the Alanis, just because they tasted good, and I think they were more of placebo. I used to love popping an Alani and working on the live vibe. But no, I mean, I don't buy Alani now because they're so damn expensive. I think it's like, yeah, they're too pricey right now. They have a powder called Bump You Snort. If they have it on TikTok, they say it's a snortable energy. Bro, no. You can't do that.
Brother, what's that? What's that,
Even
brother?
anything got a snort, bro. You get that bleach. Well, that's the other stuff. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's just not good for your nostrils, bro. Even with nasal snuff. Ritalin used to be my go-to. You guys are way too funny. I don't know how much caffeine is in that, Elena. The Ironside stuff. I'm not sure. It's hard because it's a fat cut, so it all depends on how big your pinch is. I stopped drinking caffeine for a long time because of my blood pressure. Yeah, a lot of you guys got that high BP, bro. You guys gotta watch out, man. You guys gotta watch out. You don't want people just dropping, bro. You got me staring down my saved energy drinks in my fridge like a damn perv. Oh, it's okay, Ninja. You're almost there. You're almost there. I got high blood pressure too. Yeah, and you're dipping way too much. Bridger, what's up, brother? Welcome back to the live vibe, Bridger. Why are buttholes a topic? Are you guys talking about buttholes again? Booty holes. Florida man, I got high blood pressure, so I like cold mocha or vanilla Starbucks coffees in glass bottles at the gas station. And I work 10 to 12 hour days, 5 days a week, 7. Oh my God, sleep the best. Hours of sleep is the best energy drink. I could drink energy drinks and go to bed. Yeah, you see, some of us are yeah, some of us, it's too much, bro. Listen, guys, if you guys are vibing, let me know what your go-to. Energy drinks come in many different forms. And here are the top 10s, right? You can get it in coffee, you can get it in tea, obviously energy drinks, soft drinks, right? Pepsi. I mean, you can get caffeine Cokes now, right? But caffeine pills, I think I got some caffeine pills from Live Well, but I don't know anyone who's ever used caffeine pills. Chocolate, cocoa, pre-workout, yerba mate. I think that's that one weird drink with the herbs that comes with that weird straw. I don't know if it's South American that does the yerba mate or yerba mate, but also guarana or guarn. I think I spelled that wrong. It's one of the key ingredients into energy drinks, guarana or something like that, but they sell them in actual supplement form. And then they got caffeinated snacks, like they got, like energy bars that have caffeine in them, snacky snacks, right? So there's many different forms. But all right, let's talk about the benefits of caffeine. And I'm sure most of you guys know all these, right? But it's increased alertness. Caffeine boosts wakefulness and reduces fatigue by stimulating the central nervous system. That's how it keeps you awake. I'm sure truckers, people who work night shift, again, people who just don't get enough sleep are always finding ways to get energy going. Caffeine improves focus. It enhances concentration and cognitive performance, especially during tasks requiring sustained attention, right? I'm sure people like me, dude, ADHD, people, it helps. In a way, dude, caffeine by itself is a nootropic. It enhances physical performance. It increases adrenaline levels, improving endurance and strength during exercise, aka pre-workout, right? It boosts your mood. Caffeine boosts your mood, bro. It's saying it may, but it does. It's a mood booster. Improves your mood and reduces the perception of effort, potentially acting as a mild antidepressant. Metabolism boost. That goes without saying. It slightly increases metabolic rate, aiding in fat burning and weight management. Again, like I said earlier, just by dipping a caffeine pouch and doing my same workout, my heart rate shoots up. You're burning more calories, you're burning fat, period. I did not know this, but pain relief, caffeine pain relief, it can enhance the effectiveness of pain relievers, often used in headache medication. Dude, I didn't know there was caffeine in like Advil and shit like that. I don't know if that's what it's insinuating, but okay. Antioxidant properties. Caffeine contains antioxidants that may protect cells from damage and reduce inflammation. And lastly is neuroprotection, linked to a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's with regular, moderate consumption. Moderation is key, folks. Typically 200 to 400 milligrams a day for adults. An excessive intake can lead to side effects like anxiety. Has anyone taken too much caffeine where they start getting paranoid? I don't know. Or insomnia, right? Too much caffeine before bed. Again, some people can... Dip keeps me up, bro. But I can have a dipski right before bed and I can still go to bed pretty easily. But individual responses vary, obviously, so consult a healthcare provider for personal advice. Again, we are just sharing ideas That's all we're doing here, folks. What's up, Redneck Gaming? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Redneck Gaming? Rockstar Whip Strawberry. What? They got a whip strawberry? They got a cream strawberry energy drink, Bridger? What the hell? Yeah, Justin, anything snort is bad for your nose. Wipes powder residue off nose. Nose holes. Truck drivers use caffeine pills. They should just be dipping, bro. They should be dipping. Stand together. We sell caffeine pills. No dose. And they are effing horrid. Talk about huge high with the worst drop off ever. Ooh, the downside's bad. The downer. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I wonder why. I wonder if it's just a different ingredients together. Like, when I take these pouches, I don't feel like I crash. But even with pre-workout, when I used to take pre-workout, I don't see a crash. Yerba Mate energy drink Blue Floria is delicious. She knows them all. Redneck Gaming. I drink energy drinks to stay awake because I am a paid firefighter now. Hell yes, dude. Hell yes, Redneck Gaming. Attaboy. What a noble job, dude. Profession. Caffeine makes my fire nuggies feel bigger. Really, Ninja? I'm a trucker on Copenhagen Long Cut Original. Work just as good as coffee. See, that's why I'm not a coffee drinker. Caffeine helps Justin's headaches. Hell yes, dude. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please drop a like on this video. When I don't take enough caffeine, I get... It's just too much. I'm saving this dip. It's getting too mushy. I think we've done a live vibe regarding or asking people if you reuse dips. I'm reusing dips now, especially if they're in just for like 20 minutes. But that's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's good. No, I'm sure it's good, dude. They have whips, yeah, like the orange cream, yeah. I mean, even root beers are creamy. And, ooh. Dang. Dude, I think I'm going through like menopause or something. Because the past couple weekends, bro, like 2 weeks ago, I made pancakes, right? And last Friday, I had Eggos, bro. Eggos. It was like $5, bro, at Walmart. It was under $5 for like a fucking 16 pack or 12 pack. It was so cheap. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try me some Eggos. And I've been getting, I gotta stop with this shit. What is going on with sweets? But now that we're talking about cream soda, bro, I remember the video I did with the Outlaw Dip with the vanilla. I did it on a live vibe. It was delicious. It was a cream. Was it a Fanta? It was probably a Fanta with ice cream. But now, like, root beer floats sound so good, bro. Give me a root beer float right now with some vanilla ice cream. Oh, my Lanta, bro. I think I'm prego, dude. Give me some pineapple. Yeah, let's do pineapple. Gnarly, man. Gnarly. My grandpa went into the hospital for pneumonia one time, and he couldn't shake a headache. The nurse asked him when he drank soda last, and he brought him a Coke. After drinking, his headache went away. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. There's some people, like, I'm sure there's some live vibers out there that drink Dr. Pepper, Code Red normally. There's caffeine tons of caffeine in just soda pop. And there are individuals out there that drink more than 6 sodas a day. Non-diet type shit. Even if it's, I think there's still caffeine in diet. But when you take that away, just like you take away a smoking habit, a dipping habit, you're gonna develop headaches. right? You stop drinking coffee, what happens? The next day, bro, like my younger brother, Andy, well, he's only a year younger, but he's still younger. If he doesn't have his coffee in the morning, people get migraines, people get headaches, and our bodies get used to it. So when you see people, I don't know who it was, I think it was Matt saying he goes to 7 to 900 milligrams of caffeine. Your body, just like anything else, gets used to the amount that you've been feeding it for so long, and you got to up your dosage, bro. Just, your body gets used to it. And that's why it's so hard to wean off of. You can have an addiction to Coca-Cola, bro. I love Coca-Cola. You can have an addiction to that. You cut that away. Bad. But it makes sense now. It makes sense. A Coke, headaches, go away. Caffeine, psychoactive. Yeah, you see? That's why you got to wean yourself down, bro. And that's why people, I'm sure caffeine's the same as nicotine, right? Pouches. You're making me hungry now, Ninja. I hate the state of PA right now because half of our streets are flooded. Dude, we got some, you're in the East Coast or Eastern side. Yes, today was good, but yesterday, bro, Atlanta. Storms, bro. It rained hard. A lot of the East Coast got a lot of rain. Chris, it is possible that I am passing my Prego food powers to you in Florida. Waiting for DoorDash. Panda Express, no! Oh, I love Panda Express. Oh. Kung Pao beef, orange chicken, half noodle, half chow mein. That's my order. Honey walnut shrimp, give me some of that, and give me a side of hot and sour soup. Panda Express is one of my favorite fast foods. And then, Ninja, have you ever had the Panda Express chili paste? Oh, dude. Now I'm getting hungry, bro. Now I'm getting hungry. You drink the Mountain Dew. Zary, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? What's your go-to, bro? Are you a pre-workout guy? Zary, are you a pre-workout guy? What's your go-to? Oh, man. All this talk, bro. I am getting hungry, dude. Hungry. But yeah, guys, shit. We all do it. We all take some form of caffeine without even... You know what? Let me see what foods contain caffeine. All right, Grok. What foods contain caffeine? Well, I don't know. We're talking about nicotine with foods, but look at this. Coffee beans, obviously. 400 to 100 milligrams per ounce. Tea leaves, 20 to 60 milligrams per 8 ounces. Guarana berries. So they're seeds of the Paulina cupona plant, native to the Amazon. Yerba mate. Cola nuts. Seeds of the Cola acuminata or Cola nitida tree, native to West Africa. This is gnarly, bro. Health note, natural caffeine affects the body similarly to synthetic caffeine. The FDA's 400 milligram daily limit applies. Be cautious with concentrated forms like guarana powder. Bro, there's caffeine in ice cream? There's caffeine in everything. Hell no, I pull 90-hour work week shifts. I run on natural energy in my body. Well, lucky you. You're the only life fiber who doesn't take caffeine, bro. Jimmy John's puts crack in their subs. And I'm addicted. I think it's the bread. It's not real bread, Florida man. Oh, Panda. I appreciate you there. All right, guys, we spent the first 50 minutes of the live vibe talking about caffeine. We did some fun little facts. I wonder if there's anything else that we can learn about caffeine. Caffeine. This is put do's and don'ts. Let's see what it comes up with that. The picture of on the thumbnail of tonight's live vibe is an actual caffeine molecule structure, believe it or not. But available mocha details. There's caffeinated donuts. Hostess Boost Jumbo Donuts. The Hostess donuts contain caffeine? 50 to 70 milligrams per donut, comparable to slightly less than 8-ounce cup of coffee? What? The donuts? The little donuts? No. Available in chocolate mocha or caramel macchiato. Okay. Jumbo donuts. So maybe the bigger ones? Bro, Hostess, what are you doing, Hostess? Multiple sources confirm this, including Food and Wine, Food Network, and interesting. Other caffeinated donuts. There are anecdotal mentions of other caffeinated donuts, such as Krispy Kreme's coffee-flavored donuts sold in stores, which reportedly had a coffee energy drink taste. What? And provided an energy boost. However, specific caffeine content isn't documented. Oh, wait a minute. Did I spell donut wrong? I put don'ts. Caffeine does and it auto-corrected. I meant to put caffeine do's and oh man, all right. All right. I think I got too much caffeine rolling in my blood, bros. All right, guys. What are we gonna do? Let's just do it, man. Let's just play a quick game of Deal or No Deal. Actually, let me show. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just play a quick game of Deal or No Deal. Let's get this out of the way. You guys, I didn't even have time to freaking do the new tables, bro. Actually, no, I didn't have time, but we're in season 16 now, bro. So that means, you know what, let me, I can't believe we're in season 16. This is wild. We got the $1 million case, bro, 3 times in less than 2 weeks. That's never been done before. What's the date? We started season 15 May 5th. It is May 13th. May's our month, bro. So, this is how it's gonna go, broskies. What is up, guys? I'm Chris Dipswad. Welcome to season 16 for Deal or No Deal. I'm vibing with the Lady Bay and the Millennium Falcon. All the fellas are vibing at the big table. All the hotties of the live vibe are vibing in Ninja's treehouse in the VIP room skis. If you pull the 4, the 5, the 750, you will be sent to the kitty table. If you pull the $1 million case, you're screwed. You're going to the freaking dungeon, bro. Drop your case numbers down below. Let's get this shit going, dude skis. All right. K9 and Grayson are season 15 losers. And K9 and Grayson are the season 15 dungeon masters. They got the most. So fresh list. We're going to win regardless, folks. We're going to win regardless. So as long as we pick the $1 case, we broke our record. After this, there's some more AI baby stuff I want to share. Justin created a CD1 AI baby that's pretty funny. And then we're going to go into Live Viber Spotlight. If you guys have anything to share for Live Viber Spotlight, the link to our Discord is down below. If you want us to show off some photos. Then after that, we got some video clips to share. Let's do this, broskies. It is the 13th of May. 13th is a bad number, but why not? We did it yesterday and it worked.
To sell it back to the banker. Round 1.
What are the
Choose a
chances
case.
of the 13 is $1 million case? What if we find it? What if we find that's how it is? The $1 million case is always the number after that. It goes, no, it's not. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too damn easy. We're gonna start off with Ninja Bear. Input your case numbers, folks. Holy shit!
Finish him.
Ninja, this is what happened last time. It's okay, Ninja, though. It's okay. You are disqualified. Where's this at?
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Ninja's gonna be out of there. We're gonna be good, but Ninja's the first DQer, guys. Season 16, Ninja, you're on the board. This is some horse dookie. Stand together. Bro, there's this, if you stay on longer, bro, there's this video of an American guy telling an Aussie girl to say no. It's funny how the Aussies say it, man. But number 3, bro, come on. We're not getting 500.
Oh, no.
Holy shit. Okay. That's not a DQ case, but those are big case numbers. It's okay. It's okay. Elena Bay. Elena, I picked your case number yesterday.
Excellent.
500, Elena. The force is strong with Elena.
The force is strong with this one.
Hell yes, Redneck Gaming. We're gonna get to it, dude. 15, Logie Bear. The Master Walker now. Logie Bear's gonna turn it to a whoop.
That's what we like to see.
There we go. Yup, yup. This is gonna turn into a beefcake, bro. He's gonna get jacked and tanned for the summer. Soon as it'll walkie walks. Redneck Gaming. Picks case number 1.
That's what we like to see.
$5. There we go. There we go. Adrian, 19, the redhead.
That's what we like to
100.
see.
Look at that. Not bad. We got 1 DQ case, but it's not bad. We still got the $1 million case, folks.
Deal
What are the chances?
or no deal?
31,000. I'm picking the next
No
case.
deal. Time for the next round.
Number 11. Lucky number, baby.
Oh, darn.
Fuck! Shit!
Nathan, call 911.
I'm gonna have to disqualify myself. No! No Chris Hansen. No Chris Hansen. Ninja. We are having breakfast together here at the kitty table. I'm assuming Ninja is sitting in the Britney chair. Please, Ninja, sit in the Britney chair. We're gonna have to face me and you, Ninja. Me and you versus the hippo. It's me and you versus the hippo, Ninja. We got this. We gotta watch out for them crusty socks, though. The scorpions, the rats, the rattlesnakes. But this isn't cool. There's icy hot in those booty plugs. Not very cute. At least Ninja's not alone. At least Ninja's not alone. It's not funny, Justin. It ain't funny, dude. Justin, pick a case, you little shit. You're afraid, aren't you? You're afraid. That should have been Justin's case, bro. That should have been Justin's. Elena Bay. Come on, Elena.
Excellent.
Dude, Elena's on fire. No. Ninja, don't leave me alone in here. It's dark. Alright, Ninja needs to get less than 100. Less than 100.
That's what
All
we
right.
like to see.
Ninja has a point. Ninja has a point. Wait a minute. If Ninja gets a fucking case number, I'm picking a case number. I'm gonna be left here. I'm picking number 2. Under 100.
That's what what we like
Fuck
to see.
yes, I get a I get a point. I get a point, Skeet. Chris Hansen, I am bilingual. There's a difference. Matt pick case 21. All right, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Excellent.
Matt's got it, dude. Matt's got it. Ooh. All right. Bro, come on, man.
Come on, banker. You can do better than that.
Should we just take this deal, bro? I kind of want to take this deal.
No deal. That's
It was
the spirit. Time for the next
$54,000.
round.
Hey, Chris Hansen, I heard Adrian brought 100% to brought the 100% to the kiddie table. What did you bring, Adrian? Justin, come on. What's up, Cash? How you doing, man? Help us out here, Cash. Pick a case. Justin. He's gonna get a fucking 40.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
There goes the $1 million case.
Justin! Justin! What are you doing, dude? This is ridiculous, folks. We are not going to win the $1 million case. We're not winning the milli tonight. Justin just screwed it up for everyone.
Well, that gator did.
You blew it, dude.
I called for help twice, and not a f you, what do you need, or nothing.
All right. Justin is prepped and pronged at the dungeon. And he is our first dungeon master for season 16 of Deal or No Deal, bro. That's what he gets for talking shit, dude. That's what he gets for talking shit, little Justin. Justin, you doofus. Dude, I gotta get that soundbite. Where do let me look my computer, bro. I thought I had that freaking soundbite on here, but I must have took it out to get space. I want to see if I can add it. Was it under Forest? I gotta re-get that one. That's bullshit though, bro. You're a dookie head, bro. You're straight up dookie, Justin. All right. We've gotten 3 DQs already. 3 more cases for our next offer. This is some horse shit. What's up, DB Test? Slowly walks my back against the wall. You can't do that. You can't do that, dude. Ninja! Oh no, we got K9's next. K9's next. K9 hasn't picked a case yet. K9 was good yesterday, believe it or not. Number 12, K9. Everyone's not picking the high numbers tonight, bro.
That's what we like to see.
Alright, K9. Alright, K9. Ninja, if this is under 100, you're back to your treehouse, Ninja.
Excellent.
She's back. She's back. Wow, it's so rummy. It's so rummy in the kitty table, Ninja. Wow, Ninja. Wow. She left me all alone. Adrian, 23, bro. Let's go. Come on, Adrian.
That's what we like to see.
Bro, there's not that many cases that's under 100. Justin, you better be picking some case numbers to get out of there, bro.
Come on, banker. You can do better than that. You came here for the
Well,
money.
we should-
Time for the
There's no
next
milli,
round.
so we should probably... Alright, I'm picking a case. The semi-redhead. Come on.
Oh, darn.
Fuck! That deducts my 1 point. That deducts my 1 point. It has to be back-to-back under 100. That was 100. That wasn't under 100. I screwed myself there, but it's okay. No more for me. I'm getting out. We're breaking our record, bro. Cash money. We got you for 20, brother.
Oh no.
Cash. As he's holding that beautiful thing of his. Rooster. This is some horse shit, dude. I think we still got the 400 though. K9 18, let's go, brother.
That's what we like to see.
Dude, what's happened with K9, bro? What's happened with K9, dude? K9 has seen the light, bro. His bad juju ain't good.
Pretty nice offer.
Yeah, we still got the 400.
No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round.
Bill Cosby gave me a drink, and now I am dizzy. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Whoa. He's on there, bro. You're gonna be the human centipede now, bro. You're the beginning of it, dude. He's feeling a little woozy, broskies. Alright, Matt. 16, bro. We got one more. Alright. Dude, what if we got the $1 case, dude? 5 looks like she's grown breed. I need some company. Alright, Elena Bay. 3 for 3, Elena Bay.
Nice one.
I knew it. I knew it. Elena's on it, bro. Elena's on it. Justin, don't fall face.
That's a pretty nice offer.
All right, guys. All right, so this is the thing here. Do we take the deal? We got $61,000. That's not bad for our first case. That's not bad. The 400's still out there, though. That's gonna be a tough case to beat. We got 61,000, deal or no deal. Justin's already screwed, bro. He's already dizzy. He's gonzo. Even if we are gonna break our record, he is gonna leave the dungeon, but he's gonna leave the dungeon pretty effed up. We're gonna have fun with him at the big table celebrating. Just don't fall. He's falling face first, but that's what he's doing, Elena. All right, I'm gonna read that one deal. What do you guys think? Deal? Should we take the deal? I know Adrian's picking a case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 cases available, dude. If it was up to me, folks, I say we take the deal. I think 61K is a lot of money. No deal. Oh, it's all cold. It's all cold. We want to do one more? One more round? No deal. All right.
No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round.
Adrian did. What's up, Delamars? Never tried grinds. I hit up grinds. They never got back to me. I think they're just too fucking cool. But grinds, I hit up grinds like, hey man, let's do something together, man. Let me review one of your stuff, and they never got back to me. So screw them until they can get a hold of me. All right, Adrian, 24, dude.
Nice one.
I think we take this deal now, folks. Delamars, pick a case number, bro. I don't think you've ever picked a case here.
That's a pretty nice offer.
All right, Live Vibe, pick a case. Let's do this. We got, dude, if we got the $1 freaking case, dude, that is not going to be cute. Our offer is $77,000. But I'm going to be pissed, though, because what if we do have the 400K, bro? You guys, let me know, bro. Come back to the Live Vibe and let me know how those... What flavors did you get? Because I know Grinds makes, like... And they're pouches. They're caffeine pouches, right? I think they're caffeine pouches. But if you have some going, let me know if you like them. Oh, I'm all about the flavor, dude. I'm all about the flavor when it comes to these pouches. What do you think, Live Vibe?
No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next
Live Vibe
round.
ain't responding. You got 22, 17, 25, or 26. Which isn't bad. But if we just don't pick the 400, bro, we're gonna be screwed. We're gonna have like $200. Just don't pick the 400 and you'll be all right. Yeah, so these are 72 milligrams of caffeine. What's 72 times? I've noticed on the 225 milligram pouches, those are 15 pouches. These contain 16. So how much is that? And these are relatively pretty cheap too. 72 times 16. That's not bad. That's 1,152. 1,152 milligrams of caffeine on these smaller ones. All right, man. Not 400, bro. Not 400.
Oh,
Dude, how you gonna show up and then get DQ'd on your first freaking case pick?
Get over here! Finish him!
Well, you're not alone, bro. Congratulations, bro. You are disqualified. Welcome to the kitty table. Welcome to... You're with me, bro. You're with me, brother. You're with me. This is some horse shit. He got DQ'd. Stand together and can I pick some cases? Might as well.
no deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next
Stand
round.
together, 17. Let's go, bro. Let's go, dude.
Excellent.
It is your bad, bro. I got 10 tins of wintergreen coffee
That's
pouches.
a pretty nice offer.
You should have got some other varieties, bro. But all right, right on. Let me know if you like them. Bro, at this point, fuck it, bro.
You came here for the money.
Day night.
Time for the next round.
Wow. All right, folks. Let's go, bro. We got our record, though. We got our record.
That's a pretty nice offer.
Wait, I got this is a live vibe. Fuck my life. Icy hot. Should we take the deal for $2,400? 2.4K? 2.4K. Or do we just go all the way? No deal. Fuck.
You came here for the money. Final decision. Which case has the higher dollar amount? Your original case or the
We're going with the
final
original case,
unopened
bro. We won. We broke our record, folks.
Okay. Hanging on
I
to
am
your
number
original
one,
case.
not number two.
Let's see what you got.
If I'm not the one,
5K.
I'm uncomfortable.
5K. 5K.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. And ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. And ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate. This is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see them in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from a little I was watching. Spin a bag like I'm Rafa, call that top spin. How could I not win? This is top 10. From the bottom, gotta sniff how the top wins. I sit back, reflect, and do it again. Hardest milli is the first, now we got 10. Talking 10, 10, 10, 10 times 10 and again. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch, yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', been ballin'. Switch, yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds, yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out, see me coming.
Wow, 400 buckaroonies, huh? Buckaroonies, huh? What's up, King? How you doing, brother? We won the mill yesterday, bro. So today was, no matter what case we got, it was going to be a record breaker. And with that being a $400 case, oof. That's all I got to say. So 400, guys, is our record for season 16. How you doing, King? You vibing, brother? It's not 400K. It's not 4,000. It's just 400. It's okay, bro. King, we were talking about everything caffeine earlier today. What's your go-to, bro? Are you a caffeine drinker? Are you a coffee dude? Are you a pre-workout dude? How much? You're probably taking a crap load of caffeine, bro. All right, let me go to you guys. We're about to go to our Discord, so I'm gonna be. Justin shared something really cool earlier today, and I want to highlight it. It's pretty cool. I don't think he can put it into our Discord because he created it off of AI. He made a baby CD one, bro. That's a cute little baby CD one. I like the posters in the background.
I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm
my baby picture
uncomfortable.
isn't that, though.
See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'.
I like how there's a deal or no deal behind my right shoulder. I like the shirt, the glasses, the hat. It's funny. Even the little neon signs in the background. That looks cool, bro. I'm vibing with that, bro. And the fact that you put the song in there is awesome. Ninja, have you tried the Viking monster? Viking berry monster. It's super good. I can't show the other one, bro. No, Justin. No, Justin. Alright, guys, we're going to our Discord, bro. This can't be real, bro. This can't be real for the Rockies. Colorado, this was submitted by Reggie. We were talking about this yesterday. This has got to be fake. Breaking, the Colorado Rockies have announced they will be holding open tryouts following the blowout loss to the Padres. That's got to be a joke, bro. That's got to be a joke. Stand together. Closest thing you'll find to dip in Australia is Nicorette. Really, bro? There's got to be ways you can get dip in Australia, bro. Have you tried the Northerner? That's wild. It is Baby Dips one. It's Baby Dips one. I was a weirdo. Do I have any pictures here? Oh yeah, I wasn't. I got this picture. I was a fat little baby, dude. I'm the one on the left. The one on the right is my twin brother Alex, but I'm the one on the left dozing off into, I don't know, I think I probably saw a butterfly. There's what other? I think I have another baby. Dude, we were premature. This is a picture of, which one am I in this one? This is back when I had hair, bro. You want to see what speaking of baby CD1, look at this picture. This is how my hair is. If I grew out my hair, I'm the one in the right holding the little red ball. My hair would be curly. Like back in high school, if I grew it out a certain length, it'll start to curl around my ears and stuff. This is back when I had beautiful hair. Not no more, bro. I am baldski. I am baldski. Old Glory energy drink. Is there an Old Glory energy drink? 400 milligrams in my pre-workout every morning. Damn, right out of the gate. He's going up the gate. 400. The daily recommended dose by the FDA. King's like, this is it, broskies. I saw Darcy quit dip. Is he still doing? I haven't talked. Well, I have talked to him last week, but I don't know. I know he was taking some nootropic stuff and some of the outlaw stuff, caffeine stuff, but I don't know if he's gone back to it or if he's stayed off of it. But I'm hoping to get him on the live vibe soon, man. What's up, Lawless? How you doing, brother? Jeez, King. The most I've ever had in a pre-workout is 250. Well, I mean, dude, didn't Rich Piana, didn't he used to do, multiple scoops of pre-workout? Bro, your heart will explode, dude. Let me see, what's the lethal dosage? I want to know what's the lethal. I don't think you can, though. Lethal dose of... This is AI, guys, so don't take it, The lethal dose of caffeine varies depending on individual factors like body weight, tolerance, and health conditions, but general estimates from scientific sources provide a clear range. Here are the concise overview. A lethal dose. The median lethal dose for caffeine in humans is approximately 150 to 200 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. So I'm under 154, but look at this. For someone that's 154 pounds, this translates to 10,500 to 14,000 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot, bro. For a guy a little bit bigger than me right now, I mean, how are you gonna get over 10,000? You just can't. You can't. Even if it's in powder form, you would have to do a lot. That is crazy. This is equivalent to consuming 75 to 100 cups of coffee. That's the lethal. I mean, what would happen? You go through cardiac arrest. You'll have a heart attack, bro. That is crazy. Mild to moderate. 400 to 1,000 milligrams is mild symptoms of an overdose. 400 to 1,000 milligrams. Jitters, anxiety, rapid heart rate, not 2,000 plus milligrams. Vomiting, chest pain, seizures, irregular heart rate, rhythms. Lethal is 5,000 plus. Cardiac arrest, respiratory failure, or cerebral edema. Rapid consumption, ingesting large amounts quickly. Caffeine powder overwhelms the body ability to metabolize. Half-life, 5 hours. Smaller individuals, children's reach toxic levels in lower dosages, obviously. Context with donuts. Oh, man. 400 off the get-go, though, bro. Lawless, you need some caffeine, bro. Isn't Nicorette gum that helps quitting? Yeah. Yeah. It's nicotine. It's nicotine. You can see right here, it's 4 milligrams. 4 milligrams per piece of gum. It's to help people. It's mostly to help people from smoking. Well, I'm sure dippers can use it. I'm sure dippers can use it. I just hate the feeling of pre-workout. Gives me when I'm coming up. Gives me when I'm coming down off the caffeine, so that's why I switched to a non-stim. The thing about pre-workout is I itch. My face itches. It itches. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. This guy is 285 pounds. Pure grade A beef, bro. So what you're saying is I should be haunting the live vibe instead of being here. That's it for 10,000 plus milligrams. That's a lot, Ninja. Inaccurate. I learned from Futurama what happens after 100 cups of coffee. What happened in that episode? So a drop of my blood is enough to give an elephant the libido of Ron Jeremy noise. That's wrong. That's wrong. Lawless is vibing. He's got the firefighters. Looks like doing all the work, and he's just packing a Lipsky. How Lawless? What's this from? Give us some context, Lawless. Redneck Gaming. Oh, dang, Redneck Gaming. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you guys got a lot of rain there. Damn, Redneck Gaming. I don't know if Redneck Gaming is still here. You just got a little too hot. Dude, that's the other thing about pre-workout, bro. It gets me... You become hot. Yeah, it just overheats the body. Oh, that secondary redip is disgusting. Time to put another caffeine pouch. Cash money. Oh, nice Cash. Nice Cash. Dude, Cash is a freaking painter, bro. Look at that. It's got a little girl. Little abstract art. Hell yes, Cash. If you guys remember, there was a couple live hour spotlights ago. Cash did the album cover for the Korn album, Issues. It came out fantastic. I like the colors on this one, though, bro. I like the colors on this one, Cash. If you're still here. Oh, this looks kind of... This looks kind of free balloon. All right, Cash. All right. Were you on something here, Cash? What was your feelings behind this one, bro? What was your feelings behind this one? It looks like you got a Zombo. The balloon's attached to the arm. What's the story behind this one, Cash? This is interesting. He calls this one free balloon. Oh, you were doing training? So are you volunteering, Lawless? Obviously you're planning to get hired with that department, I'm assuming, or it's just all just like work experience? Oh, Elena. Look at Elena, guys. Is Elena based on here? Look at Elena. Look at Elena. She was woman-like. She was very ladylike. But look at her hair. Bright blonde. You have the same hair color as my mama, Elena. King, what do we got here, King? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Beast. I like it when it's just not painted. I love that aluminum. That shine. That looks so sick. Look, what the hell is this, bro? Is that like a freaking towing thing? Research. Dude, that is so sick. Armor Marine. Dude. Even that trailer looks freaking sick, dude. Oh, man. Be a pirate. He got a balloon. But it flew away with his arm. There looks like there's some like other messaging on that cache. My department is 100% volunteer, but I want to get hired on by a paid department. So everyone in there, well, listen, dude, you're getting free freaking training, dude. You're getting free training, which is a good thing, man. But you're still young, right, Lawless? I'm sure you still need, like, dude, if you can volunteer as a medic and shit like that too, bro. Anything, dude, anything. All those experiences are going to help you get a job in a department. You're going to need a certain amount of hours. Look at this piece, bro. Beautiful, King. Beautiful, bro. You know, some people are artists in drawing. Some people are artists in music. Others work with their hands. They're fabricators. This is art to me, bro. Oh, Gunner!
This is what he does. It's super close. You think there's a threat. We just ran into a camp of homeless people.
Oh.
Now he's on alert. Got her. Hey.
Washington.
Yeah. Mark his territory.
Yeah, you go, Gunner. My spot, bro.
So we're exiting. But he doesn't like to get far from me when there's people he don't know.
He's protecting the owner, that's why.
Yeah, this is
that's
what
a
he
good
does.
boy. That's a good
super
Gunner.
Close. We think there's a threat. We just ran into a camp of homeless people.
That's sad.
Now he's on alert. Got her. Hey.
Oh, little Gunski, bro. Oh, little Gunner. All right, guys, that is it for Live Vibers Spotlight, bro. Skis. We got some. I don't. All right, so there's a couple more baby AI ones, and this one's hilarious, dude, because I'm a big Joey Diaz fan, bro. So, again, dude, these things are popping up like freaking crazy, dude, and they're freaking hilarious, dude.
Well, I'm going to be as honest as I can with you. I'm not trying to be cute here.
Okay.
I lost my eyesight when I stopped doing coke. Because when I was doing coke, my eyesight was on point, Chad. I could see a light from fucking 2 miles away. That light's green. We got to make it. Once I stopped doing coke, my eyesight went right into the fucking shit. Well, I'm going to be as honest as I can with you. I'm not trying to be cute here.
Okay.
I lost my eyesight when I stopped doing coke. Because when I was doing coke, my eyesight was on point, Chad. I could see a light from fucking 2 miles away. That light's green. We got to make it. Once I stopped doing coke, my eyesight went right into the fucking shit.
Joey Diaz is a national treasure, dude. I saw him open up for Rogan in Vegas. Joey Diaz is the shit. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Reg? I run medic calls, but we aren't medics. We're just trained in some BLS. Right on, dude. Not trying to be cute when he's a cute ass little baby. Dude. Look at this one, Loki.
Good evening, America. Unless you're watching from California, then maybe not so good. Just kidding. Sort of, it's your favorite president, some say the best ever. And tonight, I've got a few things to say. So grab your popcorn, turn off the fake news, and let's talk about what's really going on. It's going to be good, really good. And good evening, America.
Expressions.
Unless you're watching from California, then maybe not so good. Just kidding. Sort of, it's your favorite president, some say the best ever. And tonight, I've got a few things to say. So grab your popcorn, turn off the fake news, and let's talk about what's really going on. It's going to be good, really good.
So freaking Trump, dude. I mean, the only thing that he's in Saudi Arabia, dude. So he landed in Saudi Arabia, and they got this whole showmanship, bro. The beast is there. He gets escorted by horseback. Like, this is like weird shit, dude. Weird shit. And you guys know they got money there, right? But this is wild, this showmanship. And then freaking even Elon's over there, bro. He's making that freaking oil money, dude. But apparently, the Saudi Crown Prince is investing $600 billion to America, dude. To America, which is ridiculous. Oh, there's a seal that reminded me of Logan. I gotta share that. Here's another one. Any cheating? Up in Smoke is such a badass freaking movie. If you guys haven't seen Up in Smoke, man, it's 80s, 90s, the old Cheech and Chong shit. Have you guys seen those ones, man? Oh, shit's wild. But there was this, there was one baby one that I saw that I couldn't re-find. It was the Big Lebowski, bro. They made one of the Big Lebowski. Hilarious. All right. What's the, here's another one. I don't think the younger vibers will get this one. But if you don't understand it, let me know in chat. Us older vibers will know exactly where is this from. Where do you get this from, guys? Orale, bendico. Can anyone guess where's this one from? The older vibers will know. The leading lesson. Your fingers, bro. You've had that a few times, Elena Bay. Oh, I can't pack a dip. No dips. Give me some peach. Bro, this is the most gnarliest burn you will ever get. Especially on the finger. Which is weird that this person, like, he didn't even... Well, no, he didn't stick his... He went straight in like that. This burn is wild. And there's something about fire burns, bro. A fire burn is wild. That's the worst pain. Why are burns... Like, broken bones don't hurt, dude. Broken bones don't hurt. I mean, I've only broken a clavicle, but broken bones don't hurt. Sprains hurt. But one of the worst pains is like a burn, a grease burn, a fire burn, and they linger and they blister. Oh, this is brutal, bro. Siggy lighter in my dad's Continental. Yes. They don't make these anymore. Bro, they used to have ashtrays where the door handles is. And the Buicks, the little thing, it were ashtrays, dude. It was so normal. I mean, dude, you can get cars. I mean, now it's weird too. So when you see these cars now, they still have the adapter, but they don't have it as a lighter. Right now it's a USB thing. It's just a power port now. But I burned myself so many times, dude. I was a repeat offender. And it was because, you know, sometimes when it's bright red, you know, it's a tick that I had. But I always burned myself doing this right here. The Men in Black fingerprint eraser. He pulled the collar up. I don't miss those. I don't miss those either. I got scolded from my stomach to the top of my feet. Oh, from plumbing, Elena? Oh, that's horrible. That must have been brutal. Yeah, I've never thought about that. Like, even boiling water, dude. Oh, dude, like grease? Oh, dude. That is brutal, Elena. That is brutal. You were 15. Oh, my God. So young. Did it leave scars? It's got to leave scars, right, Elena? Oh, that's horrible. You too, Justin? Likewise, brother. A lot of us have. A lot of us have effed around and found out, bro. All right, folks. I know we're all a little fat. We're all a little bit of fat ski. But okay, folks. Drop the best Pop Tart. Now, I haven't seen these ones. These are a bit nostalgic. But what's your go-to Pop Tart? What is your go-to Pop Tart? These look delicious, though. These old ones. But, dude, Pop Tarts are so cheap at Walmart. And, dude, I mean, in college, I lived off of Pop Tarts, bro. I would eat, like, dude, I would eat a 12 pack of Pop Tarts in like one city. It was like literally my meal. I lived off of Pop Tarts, and it's just straight shit. It's straight shit. I don't see any like well, maybe some special edition Pop Tarts, but Pop Tarts are just so awesome, bro. So freaking awesome. So what's your go-to Pop Tart? They got like s'mores, right? They got chocolate. They got the strawberry one. Bro, my personal favorite is the brown sugar. It's the, I want to say cinnamon, or it could be brown sugar. It's just that brown glaze. I think it's cinnamon. That one and the strawberry one with the white frosting and the little polka dot skis, bro. Those were my two. Sometimes I might go crazy and get one chocolate one, and I'll have a couple of those, and I'm just like, nah, dude. But if I were to pick one Pop Tart, it is the brown sugar ones. The brown sugar, bro. And be honest, guys. Do you guys still eat these? Do you guys still buy Pop Tarts for your kids? Matt, you burned yourself twice with one of those? I'll never do it again. It's just wild what they would make back in the day, dude. Aw, Elena. You're wearing shorts. I never tried any of these that are showing up here. I've never tried any of those. Yep. The s'mores was good. The s'mores was good. All right, so Matt's favorite Pop Tart was the s'more one. I wanted to see which one reigned supreme. I want to know if anyone's favorite Pop Tart's the brown sugar one. I've never seen this one either. No, I've seen the s'mores, but Adrian says the peach cobbler. I've never seen a peach cobbler Pop Tart. Let me Google these. The s'mores I've seen. Peach cobbler pop. It was discontinued. But this was Adrian's favorite. I ain't gonna lie, Adrian. That actually looks good, bro. That actually sounds smack. It's discontinued though, bro. I haven't eaten a Pop-Tart since I was a kid. Blueberry and cherry. Shit, nowadays I go with the blueberry and the hot fudge sundae. Alright, so we got two for blueberry. Blueberry's winning right now. Strawberry and s'mores. Another s'more one. Bro, they got them 16 packs now. I was too res to eat Pop Tarts as a kid. I didn't try one until I got into high school. Wild Berry is S tier top pop. Bro, you guys are vibing with the blueberry, the frosted. Yeah, I've had this one. Bro, they got a chocolate chip pancake Pop Tart. Oh my fatness. Oh my Lanta. I think that's the s'more one. There it is, the brown sugar cinnamon, bro. The brown sugar cinnamon, the best. Wildlicious Wild Berry. Is that the one? Yeah, that's Logie. I saw your Wild Berry. So it has pink frosting with some blue swirls. Strawberry, chocolate fudge, cookies and cream. Cookies and cream was good. Dude, they were so, bro. We're talking mad snacks. I tried to gift a membership, but I got demonetized. I got demonetized, King. I reapplied though today. I reapplied for monetization today, and it said within 30 days I'll get a notice. But I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, brother. I'm hoping within the next month I can get remonetized. Right now, brown sugar cinnamon. Yes. They got, dude, I want these weren't bad either. The cookies and cream wasn't bad. I like the cookies and cream. Maybe A tier is the best. I've never seen the Wild Berry before, dude. I've never had this Pop Tart. I've never had this one, bro. That is wild. 8 count, bro. I can destroy these things. Did you guys eat them as is, or did you guys actually put them in the toaster? I've always just ate them right outside the little aluminum thing, bro. I hope so too, Justin. I hope so too. How have you never had? I've never had it, dude. I've never seen it before. I've never seen this one. And I've never seen the peach cobbler. The peach cobbler one looks actually pretty dank too, bro. Get the fuck out, dude. They got Pop Tart bites. Get out of here, dude. Oh man. Oh man, all these look delicious. What? No way, bro. They had a Fruit Loops Pop Tart? Yo! Pop Tarts USA Rare, exclusive flavors. They have, bro, I love Fruit Loops. They got a freaking Pop Tart Fruit Loops. God, my fatness. Oh, this is bad. This isn't good. This isn't good. Now I want a Pop Tart, right? CD1 eats so many of his cherries pop. So many categories of food and beverage. Oh man. Dude, I'm out of the league, bro. I am way out of the league here. There's a lot of things I haven't tried. A lot of energy drinks, lots of snacky snacks. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm craving fucking Pop-Tarts now, bro. Which is weird because, you know, I've never seen any of those. Of these. I remember those Pop-Tarts. Yeah, people, I want to see pictures of more Pop-Tarts. Those Pop-Tarts bites are up. So they're actually available now. I've never seen those before, bro. The thing is, bro, you'd get the Pop-Tarts, like the first couple bites is like there's no frosting in it. It's just pure bread. And I would hate it because some Pop-Tarts will have like this much frosting on top. You know, they're all automated. Some will have like the perfect amount of frosting. Some would just have, I would always get pissed if it was one with like a lack of frosting on top of the damn Pop Tart. Oh, that's just me being chubby though. All right, folks. That is it for Live Vibe number 370. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor and like this video. If you guys want to support the Live Vibe, you can head over to my Patreon and support me there, guys. I reapplied for monetization today. Within 30 days, I'll find out whether or not I can have club memberships back or not. But I appreciate you all. I love you all for hanging out with me on this beautiful Tuesday. We had a great conversation today. We learned a lot about caffeine. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys learned a little something. We broke our record for Deal or No Deal, a whopping $400 for season 16. We did it all, folks. This past couple vibes have been fun, man. Little baby AIs. It's been a good little vibe, dude. I am not having pregnancy cravings. I am just having... You know what? You know what it is? It's stress cravings, bro. It's gotta be stress induced. I don't know. K9 loves the strawberry Pop Tarts. Thank you, Elena Bay. You too, Elena. Get better, Elena. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Ooh, more. You know what's fun? It's not morbid. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. It's basically no regrets, guys. No regrets. Chase those dreams. You can die happy, bros. You can die freaking happy. Yay! Later, K9. All these snackety snacks. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a blessed night. I love you, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.